Hey fam! So, Princess Pearl is one of the most supportive women here that we have, and she wanted me to look up gaslighting. So I'm going to read the definition because I sure as hell didn't know what the hell that was. And sorry if I'm swearing. Gotta celebrate the new year right. Right? Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation that seeks to sow seeds of doubt in a targeted individual or in members of a targeted group. Sounds like my household when I was young. Making them question their own memory, perception, and sanity, using persistent denial, misdirection, contradiction, and lying. It attempts to destabilize the victim and delegitimize the victim's belief. Instances may range from the denial by an abuser that previous abusive incidents ever occurred up to the staging of bizarre events by the abuser with the intention of disorienting the victim. The term owes its origin to the 1938 Patrick Hamilton play Gaslight and in 1940 and 1944 film adaptations, in which a man dims the gas lights in his home and then persuades his wife that she is imagining the change. The term has been used in clinical and research literature as well as in political commentary. Wow, Pearl, this is some really good stuff. In psychiatry, gaslighting has been observed between patients and staff in inpatient psychiatric facilities. Okay, so then Pearl also was wondering about, because people get sociopaths and psychopaths mixed up. I know I do. I don't know if anybody else does. And I've looked it up a couple hundred times. Sociopath is an antisocial personality disorder. I think I've probably had that before. Right here. What's the difference between a sociopath and a psychopath? And this is by WebMD. You may have heard people call someone else a psychopath or a sociopath, but what do those words really mean? You won't find the definitions in Mental Health's official handbook, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. Doctors don't officially diagnose people as psychopaths or sociopaths. They use a different term instead, antisocial personality disorder. Most experts believe psychopaths and sociopaths share a similar set of traits. People like this have a poor inner sense of right and wrong. They also can't seem to understand or share another person's feelings. But there are some differences too. Do they have a conscience? A key difference between a psychopath and a sociopath is whether he has a conscience, the little voice inside that lets us know when we're doing something wrong, says L. Michael Tompkins. He's a psychologist at the Sacramento County Mental Health Treatment Center. A psychopath doesn't have a conscience. If he lies to you so he can steal your money, he won't feel any moral qualms, though he may pretend to. He may observe others and then act the way they do so he's not found out. That's creepy. A sociopath typically has a conscience, but it's weak. He may know that taking your money is wrong and he might feel some guilt or remorse, but that won't stop his behavior. Both lack empathy, the ability to stand in someone else's shoes and understand how they feel, but a psychopath has less regard for others. Someone with this personality type sees others as objects he can use for his own benefit. Whoa. Okay. Not the way I want to go into 2019, but education is important. So, have you guys met or know any of these things? And if so, if there's something you guys want to talk about, leave it in the comments, because I will read however few words or however much you put in, okay? If you guys are already enjoying 2019, I envy you. See you in a few.